Okay, we're back for the people on YouTube. Oh my god, this pinky got mangled. Absolutely mangled. Hey, Pseudo Kid. Did you already do your retopo and rig it? I did my retopo, I did my bake. I'm not rigging it just because I don't have enough time to like rig it and do proper animations. But I am doing some transpose master. And also just like tweaking the meshes around. Right now, I'll show you what we have. So we have the running pose. This one here. And then we also have our Elden Ring / Dark Souls point down emote. We also have what else? We have the stab emote. I think this one's my favorite actually. And then we have a neutral pose. Just like he's just standing there. Let's go put this in a folder actually. Thanks. But yeah, I'm just going through the poses. I'm making sure that nothing's too horribly deformed because I did move the mesh around a lot. How many polys did it end up being? I think it's hovering around 50,000 at the moment. Rep here, 23,000 polys, but that's including like quads. So you can just double this number here, so it's around 50,000, I think. 50,000 tries. It's mostly all the hair cards that took up a lot of polys. I know, it's a lot of polys for an actual game character. But yeah. Oh god, these scales. I don't want to have to deal with these scales, man. I spent most of the day actually just messing around with the scales, I think. If I went around them a bit more, if I worked with the scales a bit more organized, in a more organized fashion, I think we'd have better results. But right now, it's just like everywhere. You really have to be careful about how this deforms. When does it need to be in for? Tomorrow. I don't know if I have enough time, actually. I really have to work. Yeah. Just gotta work. Well, actually, it's like midnight the day after tomorrow for me. Well, basically, we have like 12. I'm not sure. We have a day and 5 hours. There's really not a lot of time. I gotta get this in ASAP. Yeah, I am pretty much done. I feel like there are some issues with the texture map, though, that I really need to check out. Thanks. I think if I tried to pose this, and if I was like still rigging this, I wouldn't be able to make it. I wouldn't be able to finish just because rigging takes so much time. Like it's not really rigging, but painting the weight maps, making sure that uh like the weight maps are good so that whenever it animates, it looks good. I can do it, but I just don't have the time to properly do it. I think the running pose is good now. It could be better, but we don't have the time anymore. This isn't a good enough spot where you can look at it and it's good. How do you do this for 10 hours? I'm having a lot of fun. I am having a surprising amount of fun doing this. I didn't realize it was 10 hours. I mean, I did take a break. I took a break for lunch, and then I took a break just now for a shower. But yeah, it's just been a lot of fun. Also, I mean, I spent so much time on this already. If I don't finish and then I just like give up right at the finish line, I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself. All right, this one has a lot of mesh errors, I know. This animation right here. Where did this spear go? Oh, that's the wrong spear. Okay, hold on. I'm like, why is that spear there? There we go. Much better. We can probably even rotate this thing. Rotate the lance rest. So it looks like he used it recently. Oops. Ah, nah. Let's not do that. Get rid of this one here. It's a bit muddy looking. Holy shit, this is so awesome. This is probably the coolest pose I've ever made in my entire 3D career. Imagine getting impaled by this guy. Bam. Alright, are we done here? Okay, there is some stray bits here and there that we can clean up. That's gonna make his grip a bit tighter on the spear. Is he thrusting straight? Not really. There we go. Mm. Let's go. Let's go transpose this. And then just rotate the character by like 2.5 degrees or something like that. There we go. Much better. Let's make sure that our hair cards haven't gone too crazy. We can hide some of the lower res lower res hair cards that were horribly disformed. Okay, this one is done. And then we just have, wait, actually, are the fingers? Let's go make the fingers grip the handle just a bit better. Doesn't have to be perfect because we can probably do a lot of tricks with rendering. Oh, we need this hand to be holding the pummel. Hey, Zeratancho. Orc. Zug zug. Work work. Almost done. Almost there. Just imagine how amazing it'll be once I finally get to post that beauty shot. And then finally get everything in. Ah, it's gonna be amazing. I wonder what the badge looks like for a winning competition. Like even if I don't win, I'm curious to see what it looks like. Zaratan says, hee hee. What's so funny? Whoops. Ah, almost shrunk the character. Okay, we're done. Let's go export this and start rendering. I really want to start rendering because it's already midnight here. Let's go. Oh wait, the hand here. Got to make sure the hands are good. Fingers are really hard to unwarp once they've been warped like this. Ah, annoying. Annoying. Oh, there's just like floating bits of geometry here too. That's not great. We gotta watch these tassels. I see. Okay, let's go save this. Okay, where should we save this? Dragon's Rise, DRC posed. Let's go export each of these as an FBX. We need a new folder. posed, we'll do running, point down, stab, and neutral. So export this in post, neutral, char. Wait, what? Why is it exporting everything? All, okay, selected. We just want selected. Oh, wait. Yeah, we don't want any of this. Thanks, Q Arts. Export this. Wait, what? Let's go name this as char. And then this will be sword spear. Let's go name this BRC neutral. Wait, char neutral. And then we'll name this one sword spear neutral. We'll name this one sword neutral. Now for the stab animation. Let's go export the character. Char stab. Charizard. Exactly. Sword, spear, stab. Sword, stab. Now we have the point down emote. We will export this one. Oh, not in here. Point down. And then we have the running animation. Sword, running. Sword, spear, running. All right, now how am I going to render it in Unreal Engine? And what are the rules for the thingamajig again? Head is stall. Head is stall. Okay. One beauty in shot in game character render. Presentation shots. Okay. Well, let's go import our characters into here. I don't know if this is allowed. I really have to read this again. I don't know if the entire environment in here counts as the pedestal. I'm worried that I'll be disqualified because of it. Oh yeah, where's the fire? Let's go check out the fire landscape. Let's go see what that looks like. Oh wait, I mean grasslands. We don't have the fire one yet. Maps. Elven Ruins. Let's go check it out. Let's check out Elven Ruins. See what the lighting is in there. You can only enter one pose. One beauty shot in game render of your character with pedestal if necessary. Presentation shots. So we can have our different poses in our presentation shots, but we gotta choose like the one pose that we really like for the beauty shot. Call out sheet presenting the major elements such as wireframes, normal mode, and texture sheets. Where's the rules for the pedestal? I'm worried that the entire environment's gonna count as the pedestal. I mean, that's kind of how you build a game, right? Ooh, look at this place. This is pretty cool. Oh, it's a bit laggy. Everything's still loading in. God, why is it so laggy? It's still like baking lights and stuff. I mean, I could probably make a better environment than this, honestly. This looks pretty dated. We could just like grab some bricks off the ground and then use that as our pedestal. Can we enter this door? We can't, can we? Okay. The lighting isn't great. It's just like one spotlight. Hmm. Can we change like the time of day? Yeah, I don't know about this area. It's not that great. I mean, it's okay, but it could be better. There's nothing behind this door. That's disappointing. Okay, let's go load up. Let's go do the snowy area again. I like the snowy area a lot better. Frozen Cove. There's 4 hours left. No, there's not. There's 4 hours in 1 day. Let's go try to find the most attractive looking area here. The problem is all these assets are not at the quality level of quality as my character. So it's gonna kind of stand out. We might have to build like our own set. But then I guess it would count as a pedestal. How about let's just go to let's go to first person maps. First person map. We'll just alter this one a little bit. Because there's so much stuff in the other maps. And it's just, yeah, it's a bit confusing. Let's just like very slowly build up our pedestal from here. So let's go grab the, what is the pedestal requirements? Okay. The budget for pedestals are 30k triangles and a 4k texture set. Okay, so we probably are not going to break this limit at all with the assets that we have here. Should we do grasslands or? Let's go do Iceland's. Iceland's environment. Do we have like any pedestal sort of things? Map. Level content? Architecture? No. Let's go to level content. No, wait. Maps. Environment. Ice. Ice buildings. Static mesh. We don't want that. Ice mountain. Cryopod. What's that? Graveyard. Okay, not that. Icy ground. Static mesh. Okay, these are just ground pieces. Snowy ground. Hey, that's not so bad. It's a bit low res. Let's go find like a nice brick ground. If they have it here. Would it be in ice cliffs? That could be useful. Cryopod. I don't know what cryopod is. Whoa, that's cool. What are these? What the heck? It's like machinery. Okay, well that's really cool, but we're not going to use that. What game is this again? Infinity something? Infinity Blade. Ice Deco. Static Mesh. Okay, we can use those later. I stuck a detail assets. Foliage. Ground, we already saw that. Mountain. Static mesh. We could have him standing on a bridge. That could be interesting. Nah, the bridge isn't epic enough. Like when I want bridge, I'm thinking like painting of Ariandel bridge. These are a bit too short. Hold on, where are the my comments? Basically pedestals. Sorry, I'm very late on that comment. Okay, we have some blocks here, mountain blocks. Not helpful. I want like something castle-y. I want castle stuff. Here we go. Ruined walls. Okay, let's go get okay, so Ice Rocky. Ice Rocky has good stuff. Ice terrain. They're just terrain materials. Ruined tiles. Ooh, that's gonna be useful. We have some walls. I'm just gonna drag everything out here, just so we can like see what we have to decorate the place with. I think these are pretty small textures. These look like maybe 110 or 512. Okay, we need a floor. That's what we need. Plateau? Ice plateau. Holy, that's big. It's a bit too big. We don't need that something that big. Ooh, there we go. Pedestal. Okay, wait, let's go. We need to import our character stuff first because I want to figure out which pose we're using for the beauty shot. Let's go make a new folder. Char running. Char stab. What do we have here? Neutral and point down. What's this name? This neutral. Running. Stab. And point down. Why is there? Oh god, it's bugged. Unreal Engine has like the worst folders ever. It's like, it's so hard to like change stuff. Spear neutral, sword neutral, turn neutral. We don't need any of... We only need the static meshes. We don't need any of this. Because we already have the materials. Point down. Do not import textures. Oh well, whatever. We can just delete the stuff that gets imported. Running animation. He jumping over a wall with an attack. What? Stab. Okay, let's go. Let's go have char mat. Nice. Looks so much better post. Holy cow. Like whenever you post a character, it looks so much better. Sword. Sword spear. So here's our... Oh wait, we should have okay, hold on. Yeah, we should have merged the meshes in Moto. Oh wait, not okay, wait. We don't need the swords and stuff. We'll just import the character and then we can just position the swords in their hands, honestly. So we just need the characters. Pretty cool. God damn. It's like some Elden Ring bosses right here. There's a setting that lets you not create the material to import the textures. Ah, whatever, man. You just import them and delete them. Okay, we need... So first things first, actually, we don't really care about the pedestal. We should really think about lighting, I think. So all we really need is like, let's just like grab the ground here. I guess we'll just like delete. Yeah, we just like make a copy of this without all the stuff. Can we move it? Okay. Actually, wait. Let's delete that. We'll just delete all the random obstacle course stuff here. There's a lot of random or obstacle course stuff. Can I just delete by folder and I'll just like remove all of these? Yeah, okay. We can delete all of these, I think. So we do have a lighting folder. That's cool. We do need the ground. We can get rid of the walls. Simulated cubes. We don't need any simulated cubes. We don't need this. Text render actor. Let's get rid of these assets for now. Just because we should really focus on lighting. That is the most important thing. We need a camera and we need lights to do a render. We don't need the neutral pose anymore. Why is this so laggy? Like it feels really laggy for some reason. Is there a way to like, how to like have it go on the ground? I thought it's like F? No. Shift F? I'm gonna look it up. Snap object to ground UE. Surface snapping, what? Okay. We have this. Surface snapping. What? Does it snap to the surface? No, it doesn't. If you select the actor and press the N key. Okay, let's go try that. Select actor, end. Oh, there we go, nice. That's exactly what I needed. Let's go put on some locking. Just so. Um, oh. What the heck? Oh, okay, hold on. We don't want snapping. We actually don't want snapping. What? Why is it snapping underground? Why? Why? Why is it going down? I'm using this. That doesn't make any sense. Huh, weird. Also, why is it hovering? It must have like a loose mesh in there somewhere. Yeah, that's really weird. Okay, maybe it's surface snapping. That's probably what it is. There we go. Much better. All right. Um, Time to learn how to do rendering. I don't know how to do rendering. Now's the time to learn. I assume we can just drag in some lights, honestly. Maybe we probably need a render volume, so Unreal Engine knows what to render. I think that's where we start, and then we put in some lights inside that render volume. We can have like post-processing effects and all that stuff. Yeah. Well, you guys can watch a how to render video with me. Let's see. I think I watched this one. That was pretty helpful. Let's go watch it again, just as a refresher.
Before I start the video, a huge shout out to all the people who support the channel on Patreon. Camera. So you need to add a cinematic camera actor.
So
You
basically,
scroll
he
right
just
here
has a camera,
first. So I'm
cinematic
gonna
camera
leave it to
actor.
So now you can pretty much move your camera and you can position a shot so you can frame. This looks pretty.
Okay, well let's just kind of set up a simple environment first. And the thing is, we can only have one beauty shot, right? It's that. Okay, we don't need. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the thing Kevin sent me. We need one beauty shot in game character render with your character pedestal. 190,000. What? Disconnected. What happened? I disconnected from OBS Studio. Okay, I guess I'm back. I got disconnected for a sec. Man, the webcam is kind of like in the way of my tabs. I need a better webcam. Presentation shots. Your character from different angles which can be posed in a minimum of 3 angles. Okay, so let's go choose. I want. Which one should we choose to be our beauty shot? Definitely not this one. This is just like a meme. So it's that one, or that one. Probably not the running one. It's a toss up between just standing still like that and then this one here. I'm gonna go with this one here. So these guys die. Let's kill those guys. And then we have this one. The last one on the right. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Okay. So we need rendering. Basically, we have to figure out like what kind of environment. I kind of want to do like a snowy environment. But then what is he attacking? Maybe he's like attacking himself. There's like other knights. So he's like so he isn't just like the only one, right? So maybe he's like attacking himself. Or like another dragon knight. Another dragonborn. Hmm. I don't know. Hey, Cervantes, thanks. Um, all right, so we have this one. We're gonna choose this one for our beauty shot. So we have lighting. Basically, we're in like an open. We gotta create like a mood. We have to create like a mood and like setting. So this guy's like super epic. He's just about to like stab. Um. Okay, so like, so Dark Souls 3 has like embers and stuff. Should we do like the same thing, where like his cloak is on fire, and he's like his eyes are like burning red and stuff? That could be really cool. We can have that and then contrast it with like a really snowy, cold environment. And then, yeah. Why does, hold on, let me go reload Twitch. Twitch is like, okay, yeah, there we go. Twitch is working, it's just that it crashed for a second. Am I still recording? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna do snowy environment. That means we need colder lighting. Can we change the directional light here? Details. Let's go try to make the light colder. I think that's the first step here. And then maybe we can change the skybox as well. But first, let's go try making the light less warm and colder. And then we can contrast it with like bonfires and stuff. Directional light, light color. Okay, there we go. How about he's on like a... Well, look, we've entered the realm of Moog. All right, let's not do that. Okay, let's do that, and then let's make it the intensity a bit higher, so maybe like 5, 10. No, that's a bit too intense. 5, 4, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure, okay, so I'm pretty sure, uh, what is that? The ice thing? It's an ice. There is a, yeah, like the ice clouds that are like blowing around? We can have that. Let's go get the ice. Is there an effects is in here somewhere? Ice. Exterior environment, ice. These are all like static meshes though. Where's the... Hmm. Let's go load up the map again. We'll save this map, and then like the fastest way to figure out where the map is, where the asset is um yeah, save all. Iceland's maps. I wonder if the overview has it. Usually the overview has like all the assets laid out. Okay, yeah. Excellent. And it might even have like the clouds as well. We'll wait for everything to load. This could be pretty good. Like some of the trees and like I like the wooden structure here. I like this a lot. We can have him like fighting up here somewhere. Either up there or we can have like a mountain side that he's fighting on. Oh god, it's so laggy. Uh, yeah, let's go grab like this could be really nice, and then he's like on a mountainside cliff or something. Um, hmm. Is there any monsters in here that like he could be fighting a wolf or something? I don't know. Oh yeah, there is like the NPC stuff. We could do that. Hold on. I think Epic, right? They have like an NPC pack. Here we go. Adversaries. Let's go do that. Let's go add to project adversaries. And there's also like warriors and stuff too, and effects. Dang, nice. Elemental demo has like the best effects though. We might want to add that, but it's kind of huge, I think. Okay, let's go add adversaries and maybe warriors. Is there like a preview of what's in here? Can I click on it and then it'll show me what is in here? Okay, they're a little bit like lower quality, but they're still pretty cool looking. This guy could be okay. I don't know. Let's go back to adversaries. Are you focusing on the environment background? Hold on. Yeah, I'm focusing on making a pedestal, basically like a beauty shot. I don't know, the art style of these don't really match. I guess that one kind of does. It has like the glowing eyes and stuff. I might just like grab one of these. How big of is the texture map or the pedestal? I am a bit worried because we only have a 4K texture map. There's a couple packs that got a dragon and a wolf. Both are free. Cool. Oh, this one's not bad. Just a bit of ice. It's a small looking pedestal thing too. That could work pretty well. Is there like a snowy terrain? Hmm. SM environment, ice, snow slope. Let's go back to our map. Hmm. Oh, effects. Ambient fog. Let's go play. So there's like a bit of fog now. A little bit. What is this snow? I think the snow is a bit more intense. Blowing ground large. Yeah, there we go. And then we have blowing large particulates. And then we have sparkles. Grab all the effects. Okay, let's go get his weapons. Ugh. It's so hard to grab the weapons when there's particles. And then we'll just position them into his hands. Bit difficult to position it. That's okay. And then grab the sword, put it in his other hand. Ah, particles. I can't click on the sword. ah, clicking on the particles instead. I don't know why it's so laggy. God, it feels so laggy. But it's not laggy when I press play. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, oh my God. Imagine you see this when you're playing Elden Ring. The point of view when you've just seen the you've died screen. All right, we need a fire or something as well. If we can like put a material on the ground that's like snow material. Ice, no effects. These are just effects. Environment. Is there? Is there like a material here? Materials. No. Can we drag this onto the ground here? Okay, that's a lot better. But we'll have to like change the tiling scale. What about this one? Okay, that's a lot better too. Ice slope. Oh, that's nice. We gotta change the tiling scaling on this details. Can we change advanced? Where's the tiling? Although we could just make the square smaller. And then I want to like add like fog like all the way around so you can't see anything other than just the character. This looks so cool. I can't stop looking at it. Mm, the ground is like really low res though. If we just scale the ground, will it scale the texture too? It does, okay. That's interesting. So maybe we can do that. We'll go move these guys to the side. Ah! I can't select. Oh my god, this is actually this is so selected from here. Those guys off to the side. Mm, maybe we can use. We have to be careful about not using too much because, like the pedestal, like it's not supposed to. Can't use too much, unfortunately. What's that? Need to figure out like fog, like some kind of like really thick fog. Um, Atmosphere and fog tips.
Hey everyone, welcome back. It's great to see you. The topic of today's tutorial is going to be all about how the tab right there. You can go to Window and then open ENV Light Mixer. If you don't know how to use it, I made a tutorial about it right here. I'll put the link to which in the description as well.
Environment
So go
light
check that
mixer.
out if you don't know how to use the Environment Light Mixer. So I'm going to go into lit mode so we see what we're doing. And in the Environment Light Mixer, you're going to want to create skylight, create atmospheric light 0, and create sky atmosphere. Now you'll notice everything's still kind of black. That's normal, don't worry. Don't forget to toggle your directional light and your sky, depending on how high.
Wait, I think we just. I'm pretty sure we just. There's a volumetric cloud. There's definitely a way to just get some really cheap fog in here. A sec. Exponential height fog. I don't know why it's still so laggy. Why is it so laggy? You Google that actually. Screen percentage from viewport settings. What? Viewport options. Turn off real time. It's still laggy. I shouldn't have any I shouldn't have any problems with lag in here. What is this? World data layers. There's like so much extra stuff in here. What's this? Okay, so there's some stuff here. Post-processing volume. You have the skylight. Yeah, I'll just have to figure out. Volumes.
Hello my friends, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can create volumetric lighting and God rays within Unreal Engine 5.
Hey, this is what
So
we
without
need.
further ado, let us indulge my friends. So here we are in Unreal Engine 5, welcome. Now this effect is really simple and very quick to set up. Firstly, you can see we have no lights in my scene, we're going to create this from scratch. Next, we need to go to Window at the top, navigate to Environment Light.
Everyone's using Environment Light Mixer. What is that? I don't have an Environment Light Mixer. World partition. Wait. Level editor. . Hold on. I think I may be in the wrong mode.
Next, we need to go to window at the top.
Here we go. Environment light mixer.
Navigate to environment light mixer. Now by default, it might be a floating window. That's absolutely fine. Just click onto it and dock it to the bottom. Perfect. Next, we need to change this view from minimal to normal. This will enable we can
Dock that. Normal.
see all of the settings that we need. Now, one by one, we're going to enable the lights that we need and change the relevant settings. Firstly, create a skylight and then enable real-time capture.
Well, we have a skylight. Real-time capture. Yeah, okay, that's already checked.
Next, we're going to create an atmospheric light. We only need one of these.
Sky
After
atmosphere,
that,
I think we have.
create a sky
That's it.
atmosphere.
Oh wait, we need. Okay, so we don't have atmospheric light. We need to create one. So now we have like everything here. Whoa, why is it so bright now? Okay, hold on. Why do I have 2 directional lights? Um, let's go undo that. I think the directional light is atmospheric light. Because now I have 2 of them. We don't need 2 directional light.
Create volumetric clouds. Create height.
We have volumetric clouds. So many options, man. So many. Okay, we have that there.
Height fog.
We probably have a height fog too. Exponential height fog. There we go.
Now you can see we have lots of lights in our scene, and we're going to go through enabling the settings that we need in order to get this completely set up. First things first, in directional lighting, we're going to type in occlusion, and
Okay, directional light occlusion. Here. It does have
we're
light
going to
shaft
enable light
occlusion.
shaft occlusion. Next, we're going to scroll all the way down until we reach the exponential height fog. And from here, we're going to type in volumetric. And right
Volumetric fog. Okay, we don't have volumetric fog yet. Oh, there we go. That's the fog that we want. View distance. We can change the view distance. Let's go make it go like really low. So it's like Morrowind. Oh wait. Or should we have it like really high? I don't know. It didn't change anything. Why doesn't it change anything? Extinction scale. Ah, there we go. Okay. Ah, there we go. So that's like super thick fog now. Epic. Scattering distribution. What's that? We'll just leave it at default. I don't know what it does. View distance light scattering. Whoa, what does that do? I don't know what that does. Okay, let's go try playing now. That definitely looks a lot better.
here, volume.
Hold on. Let me go drag Twitch comments down here so I can read I can read the comments while I'm working because I know that you guys are commenting, but I can't really read them.
Volumetric fog, we're going to enable this. And straight away, we actually have a decent volumetric fog, but it's quite subtle. So we're going to clear the search and we're going to increase the density.
Oh, increase fog density. We might need that. Let's go see if we can increase the density. Because right now we bumped up the extinction scale. I'm not sure that does it. I feel like that may have wait, that doesn't really do anything. Fog density. Okay, hold on. Start distance, fog cutoff distance. Fog height fall off. Ah. Okay, well this looks pretty good already. Although we do, it would be nice if we can figure out. I want it like so thick you can't even see the edges of the square. That'd be nice.
Now, if I press Control and L, we are able to manipulate the lighting in our scene. We can change rotation.
Wait, what? Control L? Whoa, what is this? What is that? What? Yeah, but how do I like, I just click and move? What the heck?
Rotation of the sun, and straight away you can see we have.
Oh, but we need like the sun. Okay, so we need like God rays, I guess. Um, cube map. Can we change the cube map?
Some pretty
I don't know how he's
beautiful
doing that.
volumetric lighting God rays in our scene.
Control L. And then do I just like hit clicker somewhere? Or Light Mixer is a preview of all your lighting before you apply it to your environment. Oh, okay. Let's go make the environment a little bit better. Maybe we just make the square bigger, honestly. It's probably okay if we just do that. Oh. Let's not make the yeah. It's okay if the ground is a little bit unfocused and blurry. Actually, I don't know about that. You know what? Let's go add some point lights. Let's go figure out where like our lighting's gonna come from. Can we add like fire? I kind of want to like add fire, like flaming weapons. There's like starter content stuff, right? Let's go see if there's any fire in the starter content that we can just slap onto our swords. What's this? Odds and ends. Okay, that's something else. Ooh, smoke. FX. fire. Fire torch. Whoa. Whoa. It's very small though. This is meant for like a torch, not for like swords and stuff. Oh, it's probably a better fire effect in the starter content. Whoa. Let's get rid of that. Let's go hide our particle emitters. There's too many. It's really hard to like select them. Let's go make the sky a little darker. Maybe I need to have like a camera in here so I can figure out what our composition is. Are the colors of the handles and frills bugged? Yeah, it's bugged. I have to figure out what's up with that. I don't know how he's getting God rays. I guess like we don't really want God rays. We want more of like an overcast environment. Wow, that's pretty big. I feel like I'm wasting too much time on like background props and stuff. Mm. This is like super low res too, which is unfortunate. They could just like render this and just like with him floating, you know. That might be better. It is getting really late. It's like 1, 2 a.m. here. How many hours do we have until it's done? We really don't have a lot of time left. We have 3 hours and like either 12 hours or 24 hours. I think it's 12 hours, maybe 24. Oh, you know what we can do? What if we load up, because you know there's like already snowy scenes made in Unreal Engine that we can just use. We don't have to make our own scene or make our own lighting. We just drop our character in one of the pre-made areas. Um, like landscape mountains or something. Although landscape mountains is a huge project, which is there like any good scenery we can just drop our character in? Um, I want to delete this. It's not good. I don't even like it. Let's go try creating the elemental demo. I remember that was pretty good. Although, actually, don't create. Is there like any free scenes that we can just like? I really want to just like find something that we can just drop our character into. I really don't like how Epic Games is so slow, like the launcher and everything. It takes like hours just to open stuff. Let's go look for free Epic Games content, maybe. Their buttons don't work. Huh. What if we just don't have the cube on the ground? I mean, that's fine, right? Hmm. Let's go add in some other lighting.
In this video, I'm gonna even add a texture basic
Holy shit, that's a 1 hour video. Yeah. Let's go do under 4 minutes. Coalition character rendering test. This one might be good. Unless it's like an advertisement for how to render.
Tommy mod, and that you can keep this tutorial though, but the materials and
Yeah, that's not really helpful. Is Lumen active? Voucher is good. I'm not sure what Lumen is. I have to go look it up. Okay, rendering. I see. I wonder if we should just like make a new blank project because there's a lot of weird stuff in here. I don't know why, but Unreal feels really laggy. I'm just gonna close this and create like a totally blank slate. Completely blank slate project with nothing in it. Because I don't know why, it's just so slow. Oh man. Clean, empty project with no code. Perfect. Do we have ray tracing? It'd be cool if we have like ray tracing in, I don't know. We can try it. Might as well. William has the best tutorials on UE5 rendering and lighting. Okay. We'll look that up.
Today we're talking about one of the most underrated aspects of 3D, and that is lighting. Those of you familiar with my channel know that most of my Unreal Engine videos target the more
Okay.
advanced
Also
users,
tips for
so
Lumen.
I figured I would change it up a bit and talk about lighting for the absolute beginner. If you don't know anything about lighting or how it works, let alone how to get things looking good in Unreal Engine, this is the video for you. And just to be clear, in this tutorial, we'll be using Lumen and UE5 with a fully dynamic lighting approach. We will not be learning about baked lighting.
Wow,
So
this
I'm
is
not
taking
going
a
to waste
long
any
time
more time with the
compiling
intro.
shaders.
Let's jump straight into
Is this
lighting
because of ray
right after I
tracing?
tell you about my sponsor. Alright, so now that we're in Unreal, we need to make sure that our project settings are set up correctly to make sure that everything behaves as expected to get the best possible results and make the most of what Lumen has to offer. So we're going to go to the Settings tab up top here.
I don't know if we
On
should
project
have
settings.
ray tracing. This takes way too long. Let's close that. We're not having ray tracing. Blank. Great.
And in the search details panel, we're going to search for DirectX. And we need to make sure that our default
Wait, what?
RHI is set to DirectX 12.
Is this... Why is this thing so slow? I don't understand. Like, even the launcher is slow as fuck. Okay, let's go blank. Oh, alright, what's this? Okay, this is our blank. Oh, is this the one with ray tracing? Certainly looks like there's ray tracing. Seems like your version of UE5 is old. Okay, let's go update. So laggy. Update available. Okay. Update then. Wait, what? We don't want that. I just said that there's a new version, but it doesn't let me update. And then I can't choose like a newer version either. Very interesting.
And DirectX 11 and 12 SM5 is turned on. Next, we're going to scroll down to the Rendering tab.
This is an hour-long tutorial, man. Oh my god. We might just like render in Substance Painter or something and just call it a day. We don't need any of this. Can we just make a new level with nothing in it? Empty level.
Right here. And by scrolling down to the Lumen section right here, we need to make sure that we have with these projects. So I'm going to X this out, and now we have a blank. Today we're talking of hardware ray tracing. So any of the NVIDIA RTX cards will work just fine. If you don't have a GPU that can do ray tracing, don't worry. It's not the end of the world. You're still going to be able to get good results, but I like to use it because in many cases, ray trace shadows will look much better, as you're going to see a little bit later. So with these project settings changed, you're going to have to restart the engine, and it's going to have to recompile all the shaders, so go make yourself a cup of coffee, and then we'll be ready to get started. So I'm going to X this out, and now we have a blank scene here, and I'm going to show you everything you need to know about scrolling down to the lumen section right here. We need to make lighting. Alright, so now that we're in Unreal, we need to make sure that our project settings are set up correctly to make sure that everything behaves as expected to get the best possible results and make the most of what Lumen has to offer. So we're going to go to the settings tab up top here, click on project settings, and in the search details panel, we're going to search for DirectX. And
DirectX.
we need to make sure that our default RHI is set to DirectX 12,
DirectX 12.
and DirectX 11 and 12 SM5 is turned on. Next, we're going to scroll down
Okay.
to the rendering tab right here, and by scrolling down to the Lumen section right here, we need to make sure that
Rendering,
we have the following
Lumen.
project settings set up correctly.
Okay, so we do have Lumen turned on.
Dynamic global illumination set to Lumen, array lighting mode set to surface cache, software
Surface cache. All right.
ray tracing mode set to detail tracing, shadow map method set to virtual shadow maps.
Okay, maybe we should just scroll down.
Beta. And one more thing that I like to have turned on is support hardware ray tracing. Turn this on and use hardware ray tracing when available.
Hardware ray tracing when available. Update. Restart now. Marmoset? I don't have Marmoset. I'll have to download it.
Available. Now keep in mind the hardware ray tracing settings are only going to work if you have a GPU that is capable of hardware ray tracing. So any of the NVIDIA RTX cards will work just fine. If you don't have a GPU that can do ray tracing, don't worry. It's not the end of the world. You're still going to be able to get good results, but I like to use it because in many cases, ray traced shadows will look much better, as you're going to see a little bit later. So with these project settings changed, you're going to have to restart the engine, and it's going to have to recompile all the shaders, so go make yourself a cup of coffee, and then we'll be ready to get started. So I'm going to X this out, and now we have a blank scene here, and I'm going to show you everything you need to know
Okay, so you just have to wait for this.
about every light that is available in Unreal Engine 5. And in order to create our first light, we need to go to the Place Actor tab, and in the little lights icon here, you'll have a list of all the available lights. If your UI looks a little bit different than mine, don't worry. You can go to the Window tab, Load Layout, and I'm using the UE4 Classic layout just because I like the way that it is set up.
You can make any object a light, and global illumination will act dynamically and update as you move the light object. Cool. Just gotta wait for the shaders to compile. How much time do we have left? We have 3 hours for today, and then we have 1 day after that. Okay. Perfect time to compile shaders. This is going to take a while, isn't it? I wonder if I should go to sleep now and then come back in the morning. It's like stuck at 45%.
To me, it works a little bit better. So if you want to follow along, this is the layout that I am using. So let's start off with the first light here, and that is the directional light. I'm going to drag and drop this into my scene here, and as you can see, as I rotate around here, the directional light does what the name implies. It behaves a lot.
Well, while that's rendering, we have to figure out why our... Let's go open... I want to figure out why the chest seems to have like lower resolution than the rest. Well, Moto takes up like 0 resources. I mean, we can save this and then we'll close it too, because we don't really need Moto at the moment. And then we also have Substance Painter here. But I need Substance Painter, so I'll open that. I'll have that open. I want to do like a test of to see like is it the alpha that I used on the high poly mesh? Is that low res, or is it because my 4K map is low res? Like the UV island for the chest. Oh my god. It's like slowing down everything too. It's like draining my entire computer resources. Pretty crazy, like how much knowledge you need to know uh, to actually do this competition. Like basically, you have to be good enough to make your own game to enter this competition. Wait, do I have... I have like I have 2 instances of Unreal Engine running, or... I don't... Or is that this one? I don't even know. We'll just play around in ZBrush. Substance is usually heavy. Okay, we'll close it. Where's our chest? Upper body. There we go. So I feel like maybe we decimated this too much. And that's why this thing is like... This thing is like not having a good day. It does look a bit low res. I don't know. Oh my god, this is actually gonna take forever. I'm gonna go to sleep probably. Um, I'm gonna go test to see if this is actually like low res or can we actually uh you know what? We still have like 24 hours. I'm just gonna go to sleep, I think. I have work tomorrow anyway. I would like to see like how much time one day is. Is it 12 hours or is it 24 hours? This is the question. It's still rendering, still compiling shaders. This might take an hour or more, I think. Guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll let this render in the background. Uh, Thanks everyone for showing up to the stream. We'll see what we can do on our last day. Uh, Not normal behavior. I mean, it shouldn't be because I have like, I do have a 3080 Ti with ray tracing and I have like a 128 gigs of RAM. So yeah, I'm not sure why it's taking so long to compile shaders. All right, guys. We'll see what we can do in the morning. Bye.